Hey, I want us to take the time to applaud yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. Applaud yourself. You have grown. You have done amazing things. You are accomplished things your younger self probably never thought that you would accomplish. You know, when we kids or even when we in high school or college, we seem to always think about, my nephew asked me that when I was in college, am I where I thought I was gonna be? And I told him, you know, when I was in college, the things I was thinking about, like I want a job and a money and family and stuff. That was the type of stuff that was on my mind. But I'm actually further than I wanted to be in college because my mind, my spirit, my maturity has grown so much. I never thought about that type of stuff. Where I would be mentally, where I would be spiritually. And so I'm constantly like, man, I'm actually further than I thought I would be. I'm actually grateful that I got a sound mind. I'm actually grateful that I am where I am spiritual. I have a level of self-control. I have a level, I've worked through my anxiety. I have things that I'm aware of now that I never knew back then was the reason why I was doing some of the things that I was doing. Now that I have control over that, and not saying things don't still pop up, but now I have awareness. And so I'm able, and I have tools in place, and I have a prayer life and a worship and a trust in God now that I wasn't thinking about in college. And so, yes, that's what I'm saying. Applaud yourself. We are applauding ourselves for the things and the growth that we've done, the work thus far, and that material things aren't always the things that when we have those type of conversations, material things are not always the biggest and loudest accomplishments that we achieve on a daily basis. Having a sound mind is the number one, I feel like, thing that any person could have. And scripture tells us that God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and a sound mind. And in one version, this sound mind is self-control, self-discipline. And I think it's something that we all probably should be working on because you never arrive all the way fully to having just the best. I have self control in every area of my life where I have, you know, I have self discipline in every area of my life, but there are things that